Are you up then?
Yeah, I'm up.
Man's eggs.
Inside the ski lodge?
It's about 6 a.m. right now, and I'm running to Banff with my friend Michelle so she can take some photos for her Instagram.
Yes, please. Do you know how to fucking do this?
Yes, I do that.
For any normal person, waking up at 6 a.m. might be okay, but me, I'm kind of beat. See, I'm on a hectic schedule that makes no damn sense. The day before, I got up at 8 a.m., went to work, got home at around 4:30ish, cooked,
That is so overcooked.
showered, gave myself a haircut,
I don't know. I think that's alright. Was doing product pictures for a cannabis company.
and ran to take nightclub pictures at 10 p.m.
Henry, I know you didn't just fucking fit that water bottle.
I got home at about 2 a.m.
I'm gonna be dead tomorrow.
And so by the time I get home, I'm not tired because I've been listening to music and all these lights. And the problem is when you get home, it's hard to actually knock out right away.
Fell asleep at 2:30 a.m., give or take, and now I'm up again, but barely. If you want to be an engineer, you just gotta do the best you can at work. But me, I gotta work a 9 to 5 to make ends meet, and right when I get off work is when the real work starts. To be successful in the arts, you gotta do double. Unless you're a Nepo baby, but I ain't one. This busy lifestyle used to be fun, but now I just don't know how to feel. As sleep deprived as I am, it's just nice to get out of the city.
We're ready for some contrary.
Lately, everything in my life has been at a crossroads. See, I'm making money, but not that much money. My acne's been getting better, but it's still very much there. I'm cooking for myself, but I still order Uber Eats way more than I should. And I even got a Tinder, but I didn't really message anyone.
So fucking, that's the worst picture too. That's so embarrassing.
And I got into my first real car accident. And it's not as bad as it could be, but it's still pretty bad. But I've also been talking with this girl I really like. And I'm not sure if things are gonna work out.
For the lost and found, for the home alone.
So, I had to ask the homies about it.
Can we talk about how I'm the first stock buyer though? What we do is land these potential love interests that might turn into long-term relationships. I call them stocks. I basically bought the stock when it was low price. When the stock price is low, that means there's a low chance. And if the stock price is high, that means there's a high chance.
My dad, my entire life has always been like, the only time you're in love is like when you're 15 years old.
Like truly in love?
Yeah. I never knew what he meant, and my mom was always like, oh, like this guy is just so like unromantic or whatever. But he's like, no, like the only time you're truly in love is when you're 15 because you don't have to worry about money, lifestyles, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's just purely like, you just like have a crush, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, okay, like that's a little different.
It's more innocent. That discrepancy in like your lifestyle because you want to be a YouTuber and you're just starting out, that's what's concerning you because that's gonna make it difficult. But like, aren't you the one that says that's a pussy move? To make?
I know.
Because like that, because that means you don't actually believe in yourself in becoming a YouTuber.
So yesterday we got on the phone call, and for whatever reason we were just like honest Q&A time. Basically got into the what are we talk because we both like each other. What I said was like, I was like, no, like honestly I like you a lot. I also don't want to rush into something just to burn it down. Part of me is like, oh fuck, like am I just being a pussy?
But you gotta admit that there's a little bit of it.
100%.
She's an adult herself. She's aware that there's a risk in your career. I think it's pretty noble where you come from. It's better than the guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna be a writer. Come on, babe, like throw away your life. Come with me, like trust me. Love isn't supposed to be rational, right?
Yeah.
And there is risk to it, and there's always gonna be risk to it. Like motherfuckers like you make love songs in Korea all the time, like, oh, I let her go because I wasn't enough at the moment. I'm so, and then like they make songs like 5 years later, like, oh, I should have like.
I don't want to be like
making a sentimental YouTube video 5 years later about like, oh, that stock I should have bet on is like not gonna be. The fact that you even have the shot right now, unreal. Like that's not coming again.
My dad said that the greatest form of love only exists for teenagers, but I think real love requires real sacrifice. If 15-year-olds knew true love, why do most 15-year-old relationships last for a week at best? In a lot of ways, dreams are the same way. I don't know if kids really have dreams, because I think dreams are something you sacrifice for. And kids, they don't have to sacrifice for shit. This is the first video of a new series that I'm starting. It's called Dream Street, and it's a series about me, some of my friends, and our journey chasing dreams. I got no idea where the series is gonna go, but That's kind of the point. We're a bunch of people that haven't made it yet, and that might just be entertaining.
I'm waiting for the curtain call, 'cause I want it all.